Well, it says I'm live. It's been a long time since I've done this. Long time. I've been called a liar a long time. Anyone who's not a liar, you've been called a liar. Kind of gets to you a little bit. This right here is a polygraph test. Georgia Needham. If you ever need a polygraph and you want to clear your name, that right there is a girl to do her. She's very professional. Very professional. You haven't read that. Now, this is an interesting page. Down in the middle, it says subject may reasonably be excluded as a suspect. And another blank spot, it has subject cannot be excluded as a suspect. Hope you can see that. Now, see there? I can be reasonably excluded as a suspect of the crimes. January 26th of 2018. The next page is a handwritten statement by me. Yes, I am sloppily written it. They also accused me of trying to escape from Bucyrus Hospital while I was in their custody, but no cops were on the scene. They took me to a hospital to set me up for felony fleeing and eluding. Well, I'm going to read this. My name is South Anthony Hull, and I have prepared this statement on April 15th, 2024, for the purpose of proving to my family and community of my innocence of the crimes I was accused of on January 26th of 2018. 1, no drugs were mine. I had no drugs in that car. 2, Brian asked me to help him drop off the car. 3, Brian took my picture before we left in front of my house. 4, Brian told me to sit up front before we were pulled over. 5, Officer Pennington looked under my seat twice before I was taken to the hospital. That was on camera. I did not get off the exam room table until the police came back to get me to take me to jail. I told the attorney that Brian was setting me up, Brad Starkey. Once in jail, I was not allowed to make any phone calls for 5 days. Also, no charges were filed for 5 days. 3 days you're allowed to have no charges, and they have to charge you or let you go. 3 hours you're allowed to be held without a phone call. 5 days. Thought I was dead. Thought they were going to have me murdered in there. Here's the charts of my responses. Get them all on there. Yeah, that's right. So it's in there. 5 years they've had me on probation. Dicking with me every day. Every day they could. I went to the city council meeting last week to gloat, to tell them, because Shelby was in it when they set me up. I told them they were going to set me up. I came down and made an hour-long interview where I said, Lance Combs is going to set me up. I can't even get a copy of my hour-long interview. They've kept my copy of my interview taped at the police station. I demanded immunity and I brought a witness, and they won't give me a copy of my own interview. I told them I was being set up. I said, Lance Combs wants to take my Second Amendment right away so he can have me easily killed. Daryl Hall can do it for him, or one of his other sleazebag snitches, or Brian Hall. And they let that man take my Second Amendment right away from me, like I'm a piece of dirt. I've told every person in the from county to the FBI in 3 different locations in the FBI: Cincinnati, Mansfield, and Washington. They all know, but I'm only one stupid hillbilly pothead. There's a lot of powerful people who've done this to me. A lot of powerful people. And they got paid well to do it too. Oh yeah, Monica. She buys a corrupt city government, buddy. She knows how to do it. And they all did it. I just, God help us. If every city in these United States were like this, do you think we'd send our children to war to fight for it? God help us. Well, I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to get my polygraph out there because they get their hands on me, they'll kill me. They'll cover it up and just spend all that money. Little city charm with big city corruption, buddy. Osmosis amoebas.